you so much
Yeah,
for
of
agreeing to the
course.
interview. Okay, so first, how are you today?
Good, yeah. Just went to the temples this morning, which was super cool.
Okay, that's nice. Please tell your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm here in Tokyo just for a week.
Oh, for a week.
Yeah, quick trip.
Oh, are you here alone or with somebody?
Just by myself.
A solo girls trip?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very fun. How do you feel traveling alone in Japan? Do you feel safe at night?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It feels very safe. No comment on that. I feel like it's pretty widely recognized as being very safe. So I don't want to talk poorly upon anywhere, but it's definitely a lot safer here than where I'm from. It's just different, you know. So
what did you feel about the Japanese toilets? Were they surprising? Did they shock you?
They feel very high tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they confusing a bit?
Not really. I mean, everything's like pretty clearly labeled, and there's also like little pictures everywhere.
That is
so,
true.
you know, if you just think about it for a moment, it's not so bad. Yeah, I think they're a lot cleaner, so I like that. I think though, like in a lot of public restrooms in the US, there's like not enough people like performing maintenance regularly enough to where it may be feasible. I just feel like if like one of the, like it's obviously like very, there's like a million buttons on the toilet.
Yeah.
I feel like if one of those broke, it would just be never fixed.
That is true. Is there anything that you're gonna miss about Japan when you go back?
It's nice walking around by myself at night and not feeling like worried about anything. I really like that there's like cheap street food and stuff as well. It's really hard to eat inexpensively, and just you know, with the current political situation in my country and tariffs, everything's just really expensive there right now, with no plans of slowdown due to our current administration. So yeah.
Have you felt that the stations here are confusing? The trains
Like
here?
the trains? No, everything's super well labeled. I mean, and since
okay.
English is my first language, it's like they have everything in English too. So I'm pretty lucky to speak like the lingua franca. So yeah, they're very clean, on time, no complaints.
Are they different from America's trains?
Less dirty,
Okay.
for sure. I mean, I think a lot of the U.S. doesn't really have like public transit or trains though. Like I'm from one of the few cities where you don't need a car, and even then I'm always asking people for rides. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought they had lots of trains in America, but
There are some, but most people need cars in a lot of cities. Like in New York, you just use the trains and stuff, or like Philadelphia, Chicago, you don't necessarily need a car. But a lot of the country, there's not a lot of public transportation. Like even in the neighborhood I grew up in, I grew up like an hour outside of Philly. If I wanted to go to the grocery store, there's no sidewalks or anything, no bus, no train. So you just have to walk. So there's a lot of car infrastructure in the U.S., so everything's kind of made for people that have vehicles, but personally, I just don't really have interest in owning a vehicle. Too much money and like...
Me too, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Much more easier to like commute.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
What are some rules or traditions about Japan that you like or dislike?
I mean, everybody's really friendly here, which I appreciate. I also like that like when you're on the escalator, like if you're not walking, you stand on the left, and then people like pass on the right. So, because I just hate when like you're standing on the escalator behind someone, it just gets me crazy. So I like that people are maybe a little bit more conscientious of other people. I mean, you kind of have to be in somewhere this crowded. So I like the conscientiousness. I haven't really seen like littering like I do in the US, which is nice. So I appreciate.
Pretty clean here.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
But also there's no trash cans anywhere to like...
That is true. It is funny just like having to like put any garbage I have like in my bag. But I also think it's because like you don't really see people like walking around and eating or drinking. You kind of like sit down to do that. So I kind of like that as well. It's like one point of slowness in the day here. So
in America, it's okay to walk around and eat stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Or even like eating on trains, people do a lot. I like that people don't eat on trains. I think that's probably why it's so clean in some ways. Like most times when I get on the bus, there's like somebody's chips on the floor. Or, like,
Chips on the floor?
You know, they drop the bag and don't pick it up.
They don't pick it up?
No.
Oh.
It's just, yeah, I don't know why. It's like making my eye twitch thinking about it.
Wow, okay. What do you think, America can implement living from Japan?
I would say just like conscientiousness towards others a little bit more. I think that we just don't need to have it as much necessarily, just because there's a lot more open space. So like everything is larger there. You're not going to have as many run-ins with people. But I don't know, there's something to be said about the politeness here and how everybody kind of tries to coexist in harmony, which I really do appreciate. People are a lot politer, which I like. So
when are you going back?
Oh my gosh, Thursday.
Thursday? Oh, so soon.
Yeah. So
Okay. So what has been the most favorite thing about Japan so far?
I really liked visiting the temples is my favorite part. I really like to go early when it's still very quiet. I love to just burn some incense and leave an offering. It's very peaceful amid everything crazy happening. So
Okay, temples. So which one did you visit so far?
today I visited Sensoji, and then I also visited the Meiji Jingu Shrine earlier this week, which was nice. So
Okay.
obviously temple and shrine a little different, but
That's nice. Did you try wearing traditional yukata or something?
no.
Oh, you should. You'd look beautiful in
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, I guess I like the freedom of movement, so you know.
Okay. What's your next plan for tomorrow?
I think tomorrow I'm going to Hakone for a day trip, so I'm trying out an onsen there, and then there's a tea ceremony, so I'm pretty excited.
Okay. Please enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Have you tried Japanese food yet?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, that's kind of like all there is around, right?
What did you like the best?
I really like kiseten. The food's very similar to what we have at home in the United States, but it's just an interesting, very calm vibe in there. I really like the ramen places too by yourself because it's very low pressure. So,
Okay. So you're okay with raw fish?
oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, you've been shopping a lot as well?
Oh, this is just gifts for my family, so you know.
Okay. Japan has lots of good souvenirs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lots
So
of interesting snacks as well.
yeah, absolutely. So I haven't really gotten those yet because I figure wait till the end so that it's all fresh when I get back. But yeah.
What made you come to Japan?
I was always really curious about going. I guess like I haven't really been anywhere super long abroad except for France, but I speak French, so it's very easy. So I wanted to do something a little more challenging and that I wasn't quite used to. It's my first solo trip as well, so I wanted it to be a little more difficult maybe. But there's still tourist infrastructure and it's safe, so it's like kind of wading into more solo trips.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm just a server at a restaurant in downtown Philadelphia, so nothing special.
Okay. I think over there you have a tipping culture.
It is, yeah, it's so different from here. So
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I mean, it would be great to be just paid a living wage and not have to rely on, you know, because especially like I know for a lot of overseas guests that come over, it's like a very confusing system. But given how low the base rate is, you just need it to survive. So
That is true.
yeah.
What are some things that surprised you about Japan?
I'm not sure. I guess I was very surprised at just like when you enter a restaurant, like it's very fast paced. Like I feel like I'm usually someone that likes to sit for like an hour or two at a restaurant, but they really like kind of turn you in and out. So it's very go. Like there's not even a lot of like public benches in places and things like that. So it's not like a super relaxed culture, I wouldn't say.
Okay. Out of 10, what would you rate Japan?
Well, I would say like I would say like a 10. I mean, I was really excited for it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely so far. It's been enjoyable, and I feel like I've learned a lot, which is important. So.
True. Is anything different than what you imagined it would be?
You know, I knew that it was going to be really busy and crowded, but actually, like, I'm staying in Shibuya, so just being by like the swarms of people, I was kind of surprised just by the sheer volume.
Yeah.
I'm from kind of like a small city, so it's like very easy to navigate and everything. So it was kind of overwhelming at first to be around all these people.
Yeah.
So.
Can you speak Japanese?
Oh my God, no. I basically will like Google Translate a phrase, like walk in somewhere and like use it really failingly. And then someone will take pity on me and just respond in English.
That's
So,
sweet.
you know, I will try, but it's kind of sad. I feel like a lot of people do, honestly, but like I just like I feel like it's more polite to like greet someone in Japanese instead of just like assuming somebody speaks English. So
Have you ever had any Japanese friends?
I mean, I've had like Japanese American friends in the States, but like honestly, Philadelphia doesn't have a ton of like like an international population as much. So like a lot of people in my city, it's like you grew up in the surrounding area. You kind of like have like a group that you like. I live with someone I've been best friends with since we were 11. So it's very insular almost.
What do you think? What do you feel about the Japanese fashion?
So cool.
Yeah.
I was like walking around and like the young people are so well dressed. I feel like if you go to my city, there are a lot of well dressed people, but it's definitely sometimes like people will go to the supermarket in their pajamas and stuff. So I've noticed people don't really do that here, which I appreciate. Yeah, I know everyone is always so well dressed here. So like very like a sense of personal style seems very important here. So.
Do you think Japanese men are different than American men?
I mean, I feel like I can't speak Japanese, so it's like I think maybe a little bit more shy in some ways. I guess I haven't really like gotten to like talk to that many people here because I just arrived and then I don't speak like Japanese really, so that'd be like a wait and see kind of thing.
But what about the Japanese American friends you have back there? Are they different than the regular American men?
I wouldn't necessarily say so. I mean, like my partner is like a Korean American guy, but like he was, born and raised in the U.S. So it's, and also, I mean, at the end of the day, like everybody just has kind of different natural personalities and things which form. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's ascribed to, nationality all the time. I mean, there's certain customs and rules, but personality-wise, I think people are individuals. So
that is true. Do you like any anime?
There's a couple I watched when I was younger. I really liked Nana. That one was really
Nana?
good. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was sad it was
taste.
unfinished. Thank you. I really like the art style in it, and I think it's just really beautifully done. So.
What do you think is the most popular anime in your country?
That is such a hard question. I mean, I guess like classics like Naruto or One Piece that like they watch it. That's like it's the really. So I feel like I know people that watch that.
Plus, Netflix made an adaptation for.
Yeah. I feel like there was like kind of an anime. Like it got really big during COVID in the U.S.
Okay, thank you for your time,
Thank you.
Gabriella. So here we have some
Oh,
treat
thank
for
you.
you. This
All
is
right,
some
here, let
matcha
me-
cake.
Appreciate it.
So, here's your mic. Lastly, we
Oh,
want
yeah,
you
okay.
to give a message to the Japanese audience.
Thank you so much for having beautiful, clean cities and being so welcoming and kind to all of your visitors. I know you have a lot right now, and there's a lot of people who probably aren't respecting social norms or customs, but I hope that people become more conscientious and can maintain the beautiful atmosphere of the country you have. So,
Thank you so much, Gabriella.
of course, thank you guys.
Thank you.